Want to try? Hummingbirds will eat right from your hand. Hey.
Had to bring my friends who were just done with dinner, and I'm like, oh, I gotta take you to see this.
Okay. Nope.
Not for the hummingbird.
Not for these guys.
Stay,
Come on
stay,
in.
stay.
Come on in.
We're good.
Hey, how you doing? Come on in.
So go sit over there.
Yeah.
And pull the chairs
Go
forward.
check the video.
And then take a couple. Yeah, you can go this way.
Hi.
This is Barry. This is Joan.
Hi. Yeah, it's set up for birds, not people.
So go sit next to Joan.
Okay. If you hold it like this,
I'll try.
and just sit very still. Hey, how are you? That way they won't feel in danger of being grasped.
Hi, babies. How you doing tonight?
Just need to go anywhere.
No. No. Look at Joan. She's already got one. Take a picture and tell her.
Oh, look at this.
They're like, I don't know. We're tired. It's after dinner. I'm like, no, you don't understand.
Honey, look at this. This is amazing.
You can come anytime. You don't need me. That's what I tell people.
Yeah. And it's like impossible to understand.
I can
When she
tell
was
people,
telling
but
you
it's
what
not
happened,
the same.
did you have any idea?
No,
I saw her post, but I still didn't know.
You
I
still
didn't.
don't know how great it is when they're right there in front of you and you can feel their wings. And
Yeah.
Can you tell one from another?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very individualistic.
Huh.
We had our regulars in our yard, and we had a nest during COVID. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I put a little fan out to keep them cool, and then I put a heater when it got too cold.
I use misters.
they're confused because you're in Steve's seat, but you're not Steve. Right? They go over there and they're like, wait, you're not
Wow,
him.
they go to the place. Sometimes they're coming in so fast that they
Look at
just
how
are
many
kind of
are
pointing
around
to
you.
where they're going to be.
It's so funny to feel the wind from
Yeah.
their wings.
Yeah, they get lift on both sides of their wing strut.
Huh.
A lot of energy.
And rather than an up and down flap, it's a figure eight, sculling motion.
Huh. And how many beats per minute per second?
80.
Sorry?
80.
80
80.
per second?
Yeah.
Wow.
Their wing cycle also causes them to do a complete respiration because when their wings are forward, the rib cage expands, and when they're back, it compresses. So each stroke of the wings is a complete respiration.
Wow. So 80 times a second breathing?
Second. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's their heartbeat also.
Hey, baby, you can sit on me if you want.
So how long do they live at that rate?
9 years.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's about top.
That's why they come back to the same place to make their nests.
Mm-hmm.
They live that long.
One
Yeah.
of the,
Most of the birds here tonight were born here.
were they-
That's why they stick around.
there was a
And
neat
they almost do.
article decades ago in National
Like,
Geographic
yeah.
about the smallest hummingbirds in Cuba,
Oh yeah, the bee.
about the size of a pencil eraser.
Yeah. Yeah, they're amazing.
They're often killed because people think they're bees.
Yeah. And we have the calliope that come here during migration.
They'll sit on your
What's a
finger.
calliope?
You can feel their
It's-
little wings.
It goes from Yucatan to British Columbia.
Put your finger
It's
like
the
this.
smallest bird in North America.
Really?
It's a little
And
bit
then
bigger
shove
than
it
a
up on your
bumblebee.
finger.
Wow.
It's okay.
And I tell people, these birds are here at the same time. They're not here together.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, before you guys showed up, they were going at it.
Hmm.
Really? Yeah.
At each other?
Yeah. Yeah. There was
they're
one guy
chill
that
now.
was trying to claim the whole table of hand feeders.
It's one in my hair.
We took away your Zen night, huh?
It's okay.
I know. When we tell people about
I'm
the
leaving
stay up real
Thursday. I
close, they go,
promise
"Ah,
I
wanna
won't
schlep
be
it."
here
Guess
after
what?
that.
Yes, you do.
Really, literally, we're just finishing
so
dinner, and
close.
I'm like, you know, it's the perfect time. We should just run by
I think so.
for 10 minutes. I said,
Yeah.
it's such an experience. You won't.
So what are your hours here?
I
Sunrise
get
and
up
sunset.
before dawn.
And they're here,
Yeah.
waiting for you?
Well,
Well,
they're feeders.
I saw the first one today at 5:12.
Okay.
And then, you know, I post a video on YouTube and Facebook, and then I have breakfast.
Are you waiting for one to land?
Check the obituaries. If I'm not
Not
listed,
there?
I take a nap.
That was one of George Burns' lines. The other one was, I'm so old I don't buy green bananas.
We say that all the time.
If I time things correctly, my last checks will bounce.
Yeah.
You want the check to the undertaker to bounce.
Yeah.
It's okay. Take a break.
So do these guys ever get injured, like do damage to one another?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they will lose their tempers during fighting and do full speed mid-air collisions.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen those kill both birds.
Really?
Wow.
And,
How about the winds we've had? I have experienced our hummingbirds like going away during the winds, and people have said they get injured during some of those really howling winds. They can't fly.
it's fairly well protected here.
Well, here, yeah.
Uh,
Good.
but yeah, they surf the winds here.
Mm.
It's amazing. They'll do stable hovers and precision flying in shifting and gusting winds.
Just an experiment.
Okay. See if they'll come to your farm.
I have no idea what their visual.
They have come to I have a colorful printed towel. They'll come to that outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had them go for my Aloha shirts.
Yeah, there you go. Of course.
So, how much do they weigh, and how much is this? Do they eat their body weight each day? Or?
About 125% of their body weight.
No kidding.
And it's a combination of the sugar water and insects. 80% of their diet is bugs.
Bugs?
Uh-huh.
Not sugar.
No, they use that to get the
bugs,
energy to hunt the bugs and snatch them out of midair.
So what are they mostly? Gnats?
Gnats, fruit flies, mosquitoes, small and flying. Mayflies. People that hike in the Indian Canyon see them above the creek all of the time.
Getting a little tiny no-see-ums.
Uh-huh.
I watched that. I saw that. Posted that video of one going after a bee. That was one of my favorite things. He was sitting perched. This is slow mo, and a bee flies by a little bit too close, and